Hi, Dr. Lisa Thompson of drlisamthompson.com, and I have a question for you. Are you struggling with getting sales on your blog? Well, if you are, I have some good news for you. What you need to focus on are keywords that are going to get people to buy. And we're talking SEO here. And I know a lot of people, when I start talking SEO, a lot of marketers get really panicked because they think it's some exclusive language and it's just so confusing. I was like that way too, where I thought, it was just one of the hardest things for me to master. But what I learned is that you can use keywords now to not just rank in search engines. You can use them for coming up with ideas for blog posts, titles, and for paid ads. And if you use keywords correctly, it's going to increase your sales conversions. Now, what we're going to focus on, there are 3 different types of keywords. And these keywords go from very broad to ultra specific. And so I'm going to show you which type of keyword you must be focusing on when you're doing your blogging. The first type, and this is primary keywords. This is the broadest keywords, all right? This is research on a particular topic. These have high search volume. And a lot of times when we're looking to rank, we're always looking for the high search volume because people are typing them in all the time. And it's very difficult to rank for them because they're so competitive. But here's the pitfall with primary keywords. They never convert into sales because they're so general. And they're only because they're 1 to 2 words. Some examples are makeup, cosmetics, beauty, home business, MLM, network marketing. From primary keywords, we then get a little bit more specific with secondary keywords. Now, secondary keywords usually contain 2 to 3 words that people are going to type in. They're less competitive and they still get a reasonable amount of search volume, but they're still difficult to rank for, but they convert better than primary keywords. Why? Because they're more specific and people are closer to the buying process when searching for these keywords. So for example, if someone is typing in makeup tips, they're probably looking at trying to find a makeup product to buy. Cosmetic beauty, or buy cosmetics, beauty videos, network marketing leads, lead generation, MLM prospecting. So people in that business area are going to be looking for a course or training or coaching on how to do that. Now we get into the real specific, which are called long-tail keywords. These have very low search volume, but they're much easier to rank for. And they're the highest converting for sales because they are the most specific. And believe it or not, most of the majority of searches online are on long-tail keywords. And this is where you need to be spending the focus of your keywords, especially if you're doing blog posts where you want people to buy. So examples of this would be buy CoverGirl makeup online, where to buy cosmetics in Chicago, beauty tips for older women, how to get MLM leads online, or if you have the specific product name, like for example, in the home business industry, Ray Higdon's 3-minute expert course. That is an example of something that's very, very specific. So when the more specific people type in on Google, the more they are looking to buy something. So keep that in mind whenever you're blogging. Go for the long tail keywords. And just don't put it there just also for ranking, but look at it and see if this is something that people in your market are talking about. Because if they're talking about it, that means there's a need and you can create some amazing content. Did you find this video valuable today? Leave a comment and share. Make sure you head over to my website at drlisamthompson.com and pick up a copy of my book, The 5 Online Tools You Need to Build a Buyer's Audience on Social Media. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.